It's time for Fred Williamson with 1973's Black Caesar. Our story starts off in 1953, where Tommy Gibbs, played here by Omar Jeffrey, is shining shoes because, unfortunately, that's the only way blacks could get money back in those days. Unfortunately for him, a corrupt cop named Jack McKinney, played by Art Lung, beats him up. 12 years later, we skip ahead to Tommy, finally played by Fred Williamson, doing pretty well for himself. But he wants more than what he has now. He wants to take over an entire neighborhood of New York. As he slowly grows to power, he keeps a ledger book to have advantages over some of the Italian mobsters of the city. Dang, this guy is absolutely relentless. Oh, before I forget, Don Pedro Cully, the guy who played Baron Samedi in Sugar Hill, and Deverell Martin, Pilot, and Willie Green also make appearances in this movie. Anyway, back to the story. So Tommy meets a singer named Helen, played by Gloria Hendry. Sidney from Black Belt Jones, and marries her. But let's just say he's not the nicest guy towards her. And we got Julius Harris back, playing Tommy's father. Jeez, is this an all-star cast or something? Based by the looks of it, yeah. But let's just say Tommy loses it. He almost kills his father because of the traumatic childhood he had. But when his father explains his side of the story, he barely manages to get away. Jeez, man. And then Tommy's mom dies. Okay. I swear, shit happens a lot. Things go to absolute shit from there when Tommy discovers that Helen has been cheating on him with Tommy's best friend, Joe the Brain Washington, played by Philip Roy, and because of that, Tommy beats him to a pulp. And so, Helen conspires with McKinney to kill Tommy. What happens next is crazy. Tommy is shot by McKinney's men right in the middle of a busy city. Well, the first logical thing you do is probably find the nearest hospital. Well, he can't, because there's a bunch of his men there waiting to kill him. That night, Tommy goes to his office and tries to retrieve his ledger book, but McKinney apprehends him and tries to kill him. Unfortunately, the tie goes in Tommy's favor, and he beats him to a pulp, killing him. As the sun rises, Tommy wanders out to his old neighborhood where a bunch of young kids surround him and presumably beat him to death. Overall, I'd say the story is great, and the soundtrack is goated. It's done by the legendary James Brown. The dude who says, "I feel good." But the plot is a bit sporadic at times. But overall, I rate this movie a 9 out of 10. Go check it out if you can. It's amazing, and you're in for a ride.